Hey everybody, it's Greg McDaniel. Welcome back to another epic video. Today we're going to be covering not a real estate subject. Not a real estate subject, you say? What are we going to cover? Well, I'm glad you guys asked. We're going to be covering the 10 things your customers wish you knew about them. Number one, guys, customers value good service more than fast service. Now, kind of wrap your brain around that. People in today's day and age are so used to automated phone systems and everything else that's impersonable. Now, they want something that's going to treat them like a human being. So how can you change in your business right now to give them good quality human services? There was actually a report done. I gotta check this out. It'll blow you away. Customers cited rude, incompetent, and rushed services as their number one reason to leave a brand. It's even 18% over just being slow. Number two, guys, this is incredible. Customers love personalization, and they are glad to pay more for it. So here's a case study that the Journal of Applied Psychology ran, and they found that on average, waiters would get an increase of 23% on their tip, and this is the small twist that they did. Waiters that would go and they would bring the check with mints and then come back and bring a second set of mints would get an extra 7% tip just by bringing the extra mints. So what could you do to bring the mints twice to your customers? So here's number three. Customers will remember you if you remember their name. Now, this is something that I struggle with a lot, and it's something that I believe a lot of us do because it goes in one ear and right out the other ear because you're so concerned about having the conversation with them. But if you just take a small second, you can use small little tricks too. So if you use a mental mind trick, and this is something that's simple and easy and it's really kind of weird, but you can, like, if you met me for the first time, like, Greg, the guy with long legs. And then that's synonymous with me. Every time you see me, you're like, oh, the big tall guy with legs, Greg. Try something like that, guys, and it will help you remember their name so they'll feel more of a personalized touch and a connection with you. Number four, guys, this is our second to last one on this video. This is really cool. Customers, there are very few things that customers talk about more than a pleasant experience with a brand. Now, Zappos, which is a company that you guys probably are all very aware of, without it being written on their sales page or talked about publicly very much, they will up you to overnight shipping so that you can get your product sooner. So for me in real estate, what we do is we bring a box of C's candy and then we use it as a thank you for going on a listing appointment, first time working with a buyer, or just taking it out there and giving it to someone who gave us a referral. Now, what can be your box of C's candy? Number five. Okay, we've made it to the end of this first video, guys, but this is something that we need to take to heart as business people, both large and small companies, solopreneurs, and stay-at-home moms. It doesn't matter where you land on this list, guys, because it's important. Creating goodwill with your customers doesn't need to be expensive, but creating the goodwill is really the important part. Now, there's a company called Sweet Greens, and they have actually increased their business over 300% by doing random acts of kindness. Now, what is a random act of kindness? Well, it's really simple. You can go down and negotiate a discount with a local vendor, take those coupons, keep them with you. When you see someone out and about, just say, hey, Bob, how are you? Good to see you. Here's a gift card to this blah, blah, blah store. Go on in, it's on me. If you guys want to do something more traditional, go down to Starbucks, get a bunch of $5 gift cards, hand them out when you see people. It can be that easy. It can also be go and do a Facebook Messenger video. Hey, Bob, how are you? Just thinking about you. When you get a chance, give me a ring. Love to buy a cup of coffee. Or it could just be giving someone a nice compliment that makes their day. It can be that easy, guys. So think, work on this. Let me know how this progresses, guys. Now, as you guys all know, I'm Greg McDaniel with the McDaniel Callahan Real Estate Team, and we want to help you with your real estate needs. So please, if you guys are thinking about buying a home, press that button. If you're thinking about selling a home, press this button. And as always, guys, I'm with the McDaniel Callahan Real Estate Team, Greg McDaniel, seeing you on the next video.